Assalamu alaikum students. This is your English class. Today we are going to resume our grammar club lessons. So you need to open your grammar club unit number 8. Page number is 51. Understand? Now come to the page unit number 8. Today in this lesson we look at how to use the past perfect tense. Because in the past perfect tense we talk about something that happened in the past and the action is completed as something in the past. For example, when I arrived at the cinema the film had started. Now look at the pictures. Here is a boy and he says, I had a terrible day on Saturday. I'll tell you about it. Let's meet there at 2 o'clock. Andy and I wanted to see a film. So Andy told me that let's meet there at 2 o'clock. The boy is replying, okay. Sorry, Dave, I can't drive you. I took the car to the garage this morning. At 1:30, I asked my mother to drive me to the cinema, but she couldn't. She had taken the car to the garage. Now look at the next picture. I ran to the bus stop. When I got there, the bus had just left. Then it started to rain. I hadn't taken an umbrella with me. It started 30 minutes ago. When I arrived at the cinema, the film had started. I went home on Saturday night. I started to sneeze. I had caught a cold. Now look at the pictures. In the past perfect, we can use the past perfect tense had plus past participle to talk about the actions that happened before another action in the past. For example, Andy called Tina at 9 o'clock last night, but he couldn't talk to her. She had gone to bed. Now, in the past simple, Andy called Tina, and in the past perfect, had plus past participle, she had gone to bed. Andy called Tina, she had gone to bed. This action happened in the past at 9 o'clock, and this action happened before the other action at 8 o'clock. Now you see that while making the past perfect, you have to use the have to use had as the helping verb and then past participle. Now look at exercise A. Here few verbs are given and you have to make the past participles of these verbs. You can find out the answers from the yellow box. Look at the first. The past participle of catch is caught, leave is left, arrive is arrived, start is started, finish is finished, close is closed, wake is wakened, bake is baked, lose lost, find found, eat eaten, bring brought, put sell sold, read read, break broken, and take taken. Now look at the next exercise. You have to fill up the blanks with the past participle, and you can choose the answers from the yellow box. Past perfect. On Saturday night, I started to sneeze. I had caught a cold in the afternoon. I had caught a cold in the afternoon. Number 2, I went to Andy's house, but he wasn't there. He had gone out. He had gone out. Mr. Sims couldn't get into his car. He had lost his key. He had lost his key. Number 4, I lost my watch yesterday, but my teacher gave it to me this morning. Someone had found it in the playground. Someone had found it in the playground. Now you see that you use had as the helping verb and then past participle in the past perfect tense. Now come to the next page is 53. The past perfect with the past simple. We can use the past perfect with the past simple to talk about two actions in one sentence. For example, look at the picture. When I arrived at the cinema, the film had started. This sentence has two parts. When I arrived at the cinema, A, the film had started, B. This tells us about the action that happened in the past. We use the past simple for the verb in this part, arrived, and we often use when to introduce the past simple part of the sentence. Now, in the second action, it tells about an action that happened before the other action. In this part of the sentence, we use the past perfect had plus started. Now, using the same pattern, you have to complete these sentences using past perfect. Number one, when I went to Amy's house, she had gone out. She had gone out. When we got to the stadium, the match had started. When we got to the station, our train had left. When mother got to the bank, it had closed. Understand? Now look at the next exercise. Now here the two actions have been given, and you have to find out, looking at part C of the exercise, you have to point out what happened first, which action happened first. Amy went out, I went to Amy's house. Now, which action happened first? Which of these actions happened first? Yes, Amy went out first, and I went to Amy's house secondly. The match started first. We got to the stadium second. We got to the station. This is the second action, and our train left is the first one. Mother got to the bank, second action, and the bank was closed, first action. Now you understand? Now complete your exercises up till 53 and prepare yourself for the next test, inshallah.